back to TMX Brick Notes. I am Martin. Thank you very much for stopping by. You can also find me on tmxbricknotes.com or Instagram/TMXBrickNotes and a few other things. But I'm excited today because I went to the Lego store, Tiffany and I did, and this is the Pick-a-Brick cup that I grabbed. This is the one that she grabbed. Right now it is March 2015. Each one of these in the US is, I think, $15. Maybe it's $16 now. I don't know. Something like that. You can do like a half size, which is about half the price, $9 or $10. Anyways, you can also build minifigs. Check out this minifig. Yeah. So this one was actually a freebie with the 2015 calendar. There are coupons that are attached to it, so I took that in. I almost forgot. I was actually walking out of the store and went back to the desk and was like, hey, I've got my coupon. Can I please use it? And they're like, yes, but you have to build the most awesome minifig ever. And I'm like, here it is. This is the most awesome minifig ever. And they're like, yeah, okay. But anyways, he's on vacation and he's eating pie with his vacation hat. And if his pie is really bad, then he's really sad. Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry, it's blurry. Maybe I'll do some cutaway pictures, or maybe I won't. Well, the biggest thing is while we were there, we were told about some Pick-a-Brick changes. So I'm going to get to those in a second. But I wanted to show off these speed racers. Got a few of these. The yellow Mclaren, I think that's the one, was sold out. And the employee at the store said that he bought the last one. Oh, why would you tell us that? Like, we were a half hour late. So that was terrible. Tiffany was very disappointed. And here's the other one that we got, the Porsche 918 Spyder. There's about 6 different vehicles. 4 of them come by themselves in a set like this. Maybe there's 8 vehicles. I don't know. I should look at the brochure a little more closely. Speaking of Tiffany, she's got her own channel now. You should go definitely check that out. Modern Brick. There's a space in the middle. Modern Brick. And she's showing off her mocks. And she's going to be doing a lot more. So I'm opening this up as I talk. So definitely check that out. She's got some speed builds on there. And she's going to be doing some animating. So I'm very, very excited for her. And she is loving it so far. Here we go. This is my Pick-a-Brick cup. Now, one of the biggest changes to Pick-a-Brick while we were there is they're doing some changes, and I'm not sure what's concrete yet, but in April it sounds like they're going to bring back the mini build or the mini model. So I wasn't around. Apparently this was pre-2010 when I started doing Pick-a-Brick. When they would do the mini model, that's how it started. You'd have parts on the wall that were specific that you needed for the mini model. And I'm sure many of you are familiar with that. But it would say, okay, you need 4 of these 2x3 red bricks. And you need 4 of these 1x2 trans clear plates. And then you got to combine that with, I'm not going to get it apart, but 2 2x4 black bricks. And they were all on the wall, and you'd have to go find them, and then you'd put it together in the store. And then at times, they would put it together for you and put it in the Pick-a-Brick cup. And then all the rest of the pieces on the wall, you could just fill the cup with. Something like that, apparently. Well, they're going to go back to that. That's what I hear. And with that, they're going to try to cut down on somebody walking in and getting like an entire cup filled of one piece. So if you were going to go to the store and get all one piece, if it's included in that mini model build, it sounds like they're not going to let you do that anymore. So just something to keep in mind. You know what? The best thing to do is ask. And from what I was told, they found out just yesterday, which would be March 19th. So maybe your store's found out sooner. Maybe you already know. That's fantastic. But definitely, I would ask. Find out. If you're a Pick-a-Brick lover like me, and you go and you see I take my time and I get as many parts in there as possible, you want to make sure that you don't get to the counter to purchase and then like, oh, nope, can't do that. You got to put something back, or you got to have some diversity in your Pick-a-Brick cup. So you can see what I'm doing here. I started this with 2x4 bricks. See how it's 4 wide? And I make circles. Now there's 5 of them that go in the cup, and they get progressively larger, just enough so that they can fit in the cup as I go up the layers. And then, you know, when I have time, I add in little parts like these 1x2 plates and these 1x4 plates, a few slope, tile, stuff like that. In the middle here are 2x2 black bricks. The majority of this cup is this 1x4 tan brick. So I'm going to guess, you know what, I'll put the number on the screen for you right now. How many 1x4 tan bricks did I get? I got tan bricks. So that's exciting. Yeah, I know. So I'm excited. I just went to the Lego store. Everyone should be excited for that. And so we get to the bottom, and I always do the bottom the same way. I always round it out with 1x2 bricks. Luckily, they always have those on the wall. And sometimes they have them in a good color, sometimes they don't. But it always gives me 18 of these 1x2 bricks. Hi. And that's fantastic. Okay, quite too long for this video. I'm going to say goodbye. I want to say thank you very much for stopping by. I'll check up with you or see you next time. I don't know. Have a great weekend. Catch you later. See ya. Very cool. Let's get a little close-up of that. So here you can see how these slopes match up, and you can really maximize your space just by putting these pieces together. Thanks for letting me know, Bonsai, that I forgot to show off Tiffany's cup. But she just got like a whole bunch of red chairs. Like, what is she going to do with those? Make a very large Panda Express? I don't